Paul,
I'm Devin.
and together we're Dads and Dice, two brand new dads who like to play board games in between nap time.
And today we are joined by a good friend of ours, Joe from Board Games for Two. If you've not checked out his channel, definitely go check it out. We'll have a link to it in the description. He talks everything board games and how it plays for two players.
Well, thanks, Devin. Thanks. That was a nice little intro. But today I'll be playing three-person games with my two good buds.
Yeah, breaking you out of your
I
little
know.
shell. So we'll see how it goes.
Who knows how I'll do three-person? I'm just so used to those twos.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. Guys, before we get into it, please like, comment, subscribe both of our channels. It really does help us out. We really do appreciate it and all of you. Now, we'll get into the game.
All right, so I'm up first, and for my first move, I am going to get Gem. So let me pay a fear card. There we go. And I must discard a card. Another fear. Right, that is my turn.
Joe, think it's up to you.
Yep. I'm seeing it. I think I'll take, let's take some of these compasses. Where's the, I want to do that action button?
You should click on it. Oh,
there it goes.
Yeah, there you go. Of course, naturally, it does not surprise me one bit that you took the exact action I was thinking about.
Hey, they're compasses, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, and naturally, you and I both think about the same when playing these type of games, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I know I'm about to get destroyed on this game.
Hey, don't think like that. You never know.
Hey, I did a little bit of light reading before this. Not that it did anything, but that's at least I'm gonna see what I can do.
You could get lucky, and Joe and I both have an off day, right? Think of it that way.
I guess that could happen. I am going to, I think, yeah. So I just used one of my cards to get a compass. And actually, that's not what I want to do. I want to undo that move. I want to get one of these little, whatever those are called, the arrowheads.
Yep.
Okay, arrowhead.
Pretty sure they are called arrowheads.
Makes sense. That's what they look like.
Yeah.
Well, Devin, if you're following me, I hope you didn't want
to do anything else money down there.
Yeah. Well, you can. You can spend 2 travel points. There's a couple spots open.
Yeah, that makes it tough. I don't necessarily like all of my options here. I'm gonna spend the 2 to get an arrowhead.
He's going for it.
I am going. Whoops. Nah. There we go.
Nice.
Did it not do? Oh, I'm sorry. That accidentally gave me the money, which I definitely don't want. I want to go there and pay the 2 boots. There we go.
All right. For me, I'm going to go ahead and start some of this research. So I need a compass, and I'm going to go ahead and move my magnifying glass up to the first one.
I'll let you guys battle on the track a little bit. Let me get this horse. I think we're going to start off with a nice little horse.
All right.
Yeah. Feels like a good item.
What does the horse do?
Gives me money, lets me draw a card, and gives me a compass. So I'll be able to do that next turn.
Good resources.
So yeah. I think, I am going to go ahead and also go up the track.
All right. I am gonna move up over here, I think. Yeah. That's exactly what I want to do. And then I can get one of these players at the bottom, one of the assistants. I will grab so the third one, upgrade a resource. The resources are in order, right? It's money, compass, tablet, so on.
No, well, so I think it is specifically tablet to arrowhead, arrowhead to gem, or jewels. So
I'll go ahead and take that first one.
And I think I may have messed up.
That's what we like to hear. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but it looks like that's gonna be it for me. Unless we can dig, right? Oh, we can't dig. We don't have enough people. Looks like we're passing.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm just preparing for next turn.
I understand. I am going to go ahead and buy this lantern. I don't want to get stuck with bad campsites or spending extra resources anymore, so let's get that lantern in the deck.
Drawing cards. Let's see, what are these? Flask. Exile this card to draw 3. Brush. So the idols that we have, how do we get those again? Is that when you
So whenever
defeat one of the guardians?
no, whenever you go to explore the 2 levels, right? So we all went to
Mhm.
the basic campsites. When you explore the next 2 levels and you pay the 3 compasses or the 6 compasses, you will get that idol, right? So each idol has a specific little bonus, and you'll get that. And then if you do the 6 resource sites, you get 2 idols, one being just a base idol for points, and the other having a bonus.
Okay, that makes sense. I guess I will go ahead and.
So Joe, you have you played this game before, or is this the
We
first
did.
time?
My wife and I played it, and we really did enjoy this game for 2. It was pretty neat.
That's good. I'm looking forward to how it plays for 2 players.
All right, I went ahead and bought one of the cards up there.
Okay, so I am going to spend my 2 exploration tokens to then get this sundial, and I am going to use its effect of passing to get a jewel.
Okay.
Nice. And I'm just
Nice
gonna
little
use.
end of turn. Nice little end of turn boost.
Yeah, nice little snag there.
And I'm just using it to gain a compass and pass. I still have assistance ready after passing.
So on
What
your
does that mean?
player board, you have your assistant you picked up, and you
Oh,
can
that's right.
use
That
it to
is
get a
right.
free compass.
I appreciate the help there. And
And none of this help. We don't need any of this help.
Okay, no help
Joe,
for
we're
Joe.
just 2 guys playing games. Come on, we're not doing anything crazy here.
All right, it's on me, huh?
So Devin, you actually had a day off yesterday, huh?
I truly can't believe it. If this was not February, I would call it a Christmas miracle. Never happens, right? I have 7 holidays. I work every other day of the year. But the weather was just so incredibly bad here that they essentially had to let us. And I'm so thankful and happy for that.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
You gotta have a nice little reprieve every once in a while.
Yes. Oh man, mentally it was great. It was truly great. So I am very thankful for it.
I'm gonna use my assistant here. So that gets me 3 compasses. I'm gonna move into this top row, or not the top row, the middle row. Let's get a tablet. Actually, hold on. Let's do this first. Let's get these tablets. There we go. That's what I needed. Go back to the weather. We went in on Wednesday,
Right.
and it took me 2 hours to get to school. It's 20 miles, whatever, and ended up getting in a wreck. 4 cars. I was car number 3.
No.
Yeah, I was car number 3, and so there's like this turn, and it's like almost I had to go a bunch of back roads. It's like a 180-degree turn. The very first car slammed on their brakes. The car in front of me slammed on theirs. I slammed on mine. The car behind me did. We all slid and just right into each other. Thankfully, we're cars pretty much okay. It's fender, the bumper's kind of broken a little bit, but overall it could have been way worse, and lucky to get away with what I got away with.
I assume nobody was hurt, hopefully.
No one was hurt. So the first car, the one that caused it all,
Right.
they actually drove off. The car that I hit and the car that hit me, we all got out and we're kind of talking and exchanging insurance, all that information. And then we all look up and the first car just takes off. And, it was just bad luck there.
Yeah, wow. Well, hey, thankfully you're okay. And you said fender bender. I mean, Is it gonna be like into the shop damage, or is it let it
Yeah.
go? Oh, bad enough to
No,
at
it's
least take it in.
yeah. So I mean, I've got to pay my deductible and whatnot. And, hold on, let me do my move here.
No, you're good. Joe, how's about weather your way? Because you're a little bit further north than us, so how have things been for you?
Yeah, we got about 2 inches of ice, which was pretty rough. But luckily, I could work from home for a couple days. Shelby was off, had to go in today. But sorry to hear that, Paul. That kind of puts a hamper on the whole week. That's one of those things you just think about, every few minutes,
Right.
after the fact. But glad no one was hurt.
For sure. For sure. That is the important thing.
I don't know. Can't you pay for like with if I want to go to this arrowhead here? I don't have to have boots. I can pay with a car or a boat, right?
Correct. So you're going to click on it, and then you have to select two cards.
So it says not enough coin.
So I think you have to play the card and then
Oh,
click
yeah,
on it.
that's right. It's the order that you have to do it in.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't think that is correct. Like, you just played that card for a coin.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe you have to click
Y-
on the space and
Yeah,
then.
click on the location, and then you're going to click on the two cards that you want to use.
That's not work. Oh, there it goes. Okay. The first car drove off or whatever.
Yeah.
And the car that I hit, thankfully, they had no damage. I don't know how, but there was nothing wrong with the front or the back of the car. The car that ran into me, they had some damage. We exchanged info and all that. And the second car, the one that I hit, she wanted to file a police report, whatever. I had to go into work. The car behind me had to go into work. So we were just like, if anything comes of this, let us know. These are our phone numbers, whatever. And she texted me about like 30 minutes later and was like, hey, the police came. Couldn't do a report or anything because everybody had left and there was no damage to my car. So I guess we're just good where it's at. And I know how like a normal 2-car wreck works. Like I know how insurance works on that. I don't know about 4, but I guess the good thing is I have it in writing that the person that I hit has no damage to their car.
Right.
And that no police report could be done. I think I might have lucked out with that.
Yeah, I
So
also thankfully have never been in that kind of scenario to know like who pays for what. Like, do you pay for this car and then this one pay for yours, and like how all that works. So, and also hopefully I never have to find out. Maybe just through you telling me here in a couple weeks.
yeah, I had to upload pictures of the car and all that stuff, and pretty much they told me I just have to pay my deductible.
Right.
They'll pay for the rest. So I hope that's it. With spring break coming up, not next week, but the week after, I don't need my car, so
Yeah.
just go take
Oh,
it
that's
in.
right.
And
You got spring break coming up.
that's right. I get so many holidays a year.
Rub that in.
It's the one good thing about being a teacher, I think.
I have a teacher and a government worker with me right now.
I don't want to tell you how many. I don't want to tell you how many holidays I get.
I have 7. No, actually, I say 7. I'm cutting myself short. I have 7.5 holidays. We do get half a day for Good Friday, so let me not forget about that.
Unfortunately, because we had yesterday off, I do not get the Monday after Good Friday anymore. You must evaluate research bonuses, so I can upgrade this to this. Nope, this to this. Okay.
I mean, nobody really wants to advance on the research track, right? Nobody wants to get to the temple.
No,
No, there's nothing up there.
I don't see the need.
Both my meeples are out there.
Plus, I haven't watched your review, so I really don't know. Is that the
I've been
strategy
keeping
or
it
not?
secret. Yeah, I've been keeping it secret.
It would do no good. It's only for 2 players. We've got 3
That's
here.
true. That's true. Yeah, you can do a little like a 3-player update, like, and this is what I think for 3 players. Never again.
Oh, never again. My showing's not very good. But we'll see what we can do. Let's we need to get started on this research track. So let's bump us up.
Moving on up. I think I'm gonna use my lantern so I can activate a basic site. What do I actually want?
You want money.
I don't think I do.
Joe, we doing anything for WrestleMania this year?
Oh, we can. We can have a watch party. I'm sure if it's long enough out, Shelby and I can come on down.
I'd be up for that. It's in
Oh,
April
isn't it?
sometime.
Isn't WrestleMania 2 days? Are they still doing that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is the
I,
Saturday
I
and Sunday.
wait. Is it in Dallas?
It is in Dallas. It is also the weekend that I'm scheduled to have a baby, so my WrestleMania plans are probably different than y'all's.
So the true dads and dice will start WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah, yeah.
It's an awesome weekend for it to start.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, no. I'm very excited for it. Don't get me wrong. Slightly sad that I can't go to WrestleMania that's literally 15 miles away, but very happy for the baby for sure.
We did see it in person one time, so it's not like would be like a once in a lifetime thing.
We've gone twice, and this one was once in a lifetime. Undertaker got defeated.
That is true.
Oh,
The streak
right.
ending.
That's right. And then we went, the one in Dallas with Roman Reigns and whoever for the 50th time.
Yeah. Roman Reigns.
I'm sure it'll be Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar again, right?
It's the way
I
it's
think
looking.
it actually is.
It's truly the way it's looking. I am going to spend these for coins and get this airdrop.
Yeah, getting this first one.
Mm.
And then I can actually do it.
It's hurtful.
Can I go to any of them?
I assume because you're moving the guy, you should be able to only go to where space is available. It should be highlighting red the spaces you can actually go to.
Nothing is being highlighted red.
Oh.
But I can actually click on stuff, and it's really the only one that I can go to. Yeah, the two bottom open ones, because I don't have another compass. Okay, hold on. Actually, sorry. No, I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, technical difficulties here. Let me undo this and start over. This one. Select a space to relocate from. I'll relocate from this one. And then select a space to relocate to. Relocate to this one. All right. Sorry, that took forever.
You are good. Hey, going back to the weather, did you tell me your dad's running Cowtown?
Yeah, that's on Sunday.
That looks terrible.
I think it's actually, it's cold, but he's doing the full. I think the weather's perfect, honestly.
Maybe it's just terrible for me, right? I would.
I'm doing the half.
I would personally run a better marathon in like 60-degree weather than I would 30.
Oh no. When we did Houston last month, it was a little bit warmer at the start. It was like 30 something. There was like 20-mile-an-hour winds, so that was pretty bad. Towards like the end, the last hour or so, it got up to like 60, and it was so hot. I don't know, getting those big temperature swings kind of hurts.
Yeah.
My dad used to run Cowtown every year. That was his favorite half marathon to run.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He ran that thing for 13 years straight.
Dang. Yeah, I've always heard really good things about it, and the only reason I'm doing it is just because my dad said he was going to do the full. Mm-hmm. He's trying to qualify for Boston, and he missed it by like, I don't know, 90 seconds, I think, at Houston. Man. I told him, I was like, yeah, if you sign up for Cowtown, I'll sign up with you. I'll run the half with you, and then leave you on your own to do the rest. So I literally just signed up last minute last Saturday. Always heard it's a good one, so might as well do it.
Joe, you are naturally a step ahead of me in taking that assistant. It was like the move I planned, and then I was listening to Paul. You did it, and I looked down, and I'm like, wait.
That's my plan.
I was like, wait, that's my move.
The distraction mechanic.
Yeah, it worked.
However, I'm going to be getting quite a few fear cards because I cannot get rid of these two ancients that I uncovered.
Yep. I noticed that and been banking on it. Just
Oh.
load up that deck.
I also used 2 of my idols already, which also is not exactly what I wanted to do. But, we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, new strategy. New strategy.
Right.
If it works out, it's what you planned all along.
Exactly.
Right. I was hoping to be a little bit further on this track right now, but we'll get there.
All
All
right.
right, Joe, what color are you?
I am red. So
Oh, okay.
I got my first assistant.
Which one did you get?
I got the one that I can trash a card
Yeah, it's so good.
because I will be getting, like I said, 2 fear cards next turn. I will definitely need to trash one.
Okay, do I want to gain the serpent idol or the trowel? I want something that gives me a gem. But what?
I mean, what's one fear card, right?
I
I mean, honest, that is kind of what I'm thinking.
you guys know, love games that involve a form of corruption, and the fear is like that, right? I cannot help myself. I really wanted that card. Unfortunately, I was the one that picked the card to reveal it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I can't help myself, right? If there's like, I don't know, if there is, hey, take these 2 resources, free space, or there's take these 4 resources but get a form of corruption or a fear card or anything negative, I'm like, ooh, that looks too good to pass up.
Just like in Lords of Waterdeep, you just can't help yourself.
I think it's perfect. We've kind of had this conversation before, and Joe knows exactly, just like
Lords
Lords
of
of Waterdeep.
Yeah,
I
I
think that
just
was
can't
my
help myself.
exact
I
one.
truly cannot help myself.
You may have a ton of workers out there, but man, you will be corrupt.
Yeah, but I'm also like 50 points ahead of you, but come the end of the game, I know I'm about to get negative 65.
So, in case you guys don't know, Devin is action economy, and I am goal focused, oriented, you know, this way, and then Paul's somewhere in the middle.
I for sure see that. I am very much an action economy type of person. I've never
Right?
really thought about
You like to
that, but
maximize your turn.
yes.
I'm just looking to see what looks good, honestly.
Yeah, and Paul's just having fun,
Oh,
and there's nothing
that's all
wrong with
I'm
that.
doing. And actually, yeah, I'm sitting here just. I think I'm done with my move. Can I do anything
Well, you guys
else?
are
I
sitting there with a couple red gems. You got a couple arrowheads. You guys got quite a bit.
Trying. Oh man,
You want to see what you're gonna do.
I have a whole lot of really good cards. But I'm going to start it off pretty simple. I'm going to take the 1 boot space and claim the arrowhead.
Awesome. I'm gonna take the 1 boot space and claim the 2 tablets.
You guys are claiming a couple little one spacers.
Mm-hmm.
I see your one space. I'll get some compasses. Claim the compass space.
So I think I'm going to use this airdrop to take this revolver into my hand.
Nice.
Maybe you can shoot one of those ancients that I uncovered.
There's a high chance of it.
I'm gonna move up on the research track and
Oh.
get a new assistant. Don't need that one. So main action, gain an item with discount of 1. I'm gonna get the upgrade or resource one. Resource one.
We're gonna make it simple. We're gonna just play the horse, draw a card, get some money.
So I'm also going to go up the resource track, I think. You know what? I think actually I'm going to come... Man. Yeah, I'm going to... I don't have exactly what I need, so instead I'm going to come here, and I'm going to use this to travel here. And although the free item looks good, I need some compasses, so that's what I'm going there for.
I'm surprised you didn't pick up the binoculars.
You know, I need the compasses to do what I want to do. And that's really where I was at.
I need compasses as well. I'm gonna get a compass there. What else can I even do here? Where are tablets? Just where I'm at, or upgrade. And tablets are the lowest resource, so that doesn't help.
So, Devin, did
Or
you get yourself anything for dinner?
No, actually, whenever I went for Lacey to Taco Bueno, I was on my way back from the gym. I really wasn't that hungry at the time because I had just finished working out. I had a protein shake right after. I was driving home, and I sat in the line for almost 30 minutes, which I'll be honest with you, was not making me super happy. I just ordered her food. I'm like, I don't want this to take 2 seconds longer than it's already taking me. I ordered her food, then drove back here. It's alright so far. I'm not starving to death, but we'll see what happens here in like an hour.
I just got some coins and bought a car.
Oh, wow, we went way up there.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa, indeed.
All those compasses.
So many compasses.
Yeah, you went so far up there. So normally I'm so good at planning out my turns, and this one I've kind of flopped, I realize. But that's okay. I'm gonna make the best of it. I'm gonna defeat this guardian. And unfortunately, I gotta use a good resource for just a boot symbol.
You didn't use that revolver?
I didn't use the revolver.
I'm going to go get some gold. Yeah, I'll use this card. Okay.
Well, while we have the red, let's research a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nice.
I am also gonna research up this track here. I think I'm gonna take this guy. Make things cost a little bit less for me.
And then I am gonna relocate a worker.
Well, I picked it up last turn. I drew it. The pack donkey. I play it and draw 2 cards. That's the turn.
All right, I think. Hmm.
Hmm.
What to do here? I unfortunately think I didn't really play things out as well as I should have. I am gonna use. I think I'm gonna have to use the revolver. I don't have much choice left. Yeah,
Hey, you picked it up. You got to use it, right?
I did pick it up. I should use it.
What does a revolver do?
The revolver lets me defeat any guardian at the cost of a compass.
You've got 2.
I do have 2. So yeah, I'm gonna use it. And I'm going to defeat this.
I wonder if you have to be on site.
Oh, I do have to be on site, so I messed that up. Okay. Then I think I might have to pass. Yep, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't use my assistant. I guess I will use this to get rid of that, and then, yep, I will pass. So, Mr. Action Economy did pretty terrible this round.
That's not like you.
Well, I did my math wrong, I'll be honest. But that's okay. That happens.
Is there any way for me to get another gold? I don't think there is, right?
If you don't have an idol,
I don't.
unless you can discard a card, that 1 card in your hand.
No. But that's just to gain a compass. Yeah, I'll just gain a compass. That helps me also. And I don't want to upgrade my arrowhead yet. So, confirm. All right, Gerbinator.
Yep, play it out.
Okay. Use our assistant. Trash a card. Get that out of here. I think we need to start getting that assistant.
Is we what you call yourself?
Yeah,
Board games for two.
that's
You're
right.
we.
I like to be one with my board. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use another idol, which is gonna be very unfortunate.
Hey, you got them to use.
Yep, but we need to move up. Get that man. One of those. Guess I gotta pass now.
At least you defeated this guardian and didn't take more fear.
That is true. That's true. All right, I got 3. Can I buy anything for 2? Fishing rod. Ooh, the fishing rod. But do I really need more stuff? It's kind of late to need more stuff.
I really wanted the non-meter.
Man, all these are so good, but I think I'm gonna pass.
Mm-mm.
Like you said, it's kind of late in the game, and you might not
Yeah,
even see
the
them.
items kind of. Now's the time where you can get a couple artifacts and maybe get 2 uses out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's very true.
Okay, let's gain this. Let's go to here. Nice.
I need a couple books.
I would have loved for that space to come out sooner. Take that fear card for a tablet and a ruby.
It was worth it.
That's 2 compasses and a ruby. Oof. When you defeat something,
Mm-hmm.
did I already use my? Oh no, there it is. There
Yeah,
it
it
is.
should be. Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty neat to go here.
At the end of the game, each fear card is -1, right?
Yes.
And if you defeat an ancient one, 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Keep it simple. Use that.
Unfortunately, I need my arrowhead. I think, actually, hold on. Let's go here. Are resources worth points at the end of the game?
I don't believe so.
Which points?
Resources.
Just resources.
No, resources are nothing.
Oh.
I think I am actually going to activate the campsite that Paul was just at. Get me a couple tablets.
Nice. I'm going to move up on the research track.
Right.
Yeah, discovery. I'll move up on the discovery track.
Look at that. We're all at the same place.
Yeah. We all discovered the same thing at the same time. Now it's who researches better.
Devin's been taking his time there.
Yeah.
He's gonna get it now though. He's thinking about which one of those
I
guys
was thinking
belongs.
about it, but I used one of my artifacts. So, get a couple more cards or one more card in my hand.
I don't know what to do. Okay, let's go here. Oh, I have no free archaeologist. Of course I don't. Do I gain a fear card?
As Devin would say, yes,
Always.
you do.
No reason not to.
I
Zero reason not to.
think I have like 4 of them.
Oh, that's only a few negative points. Man, as these rounds go by, we just have, I don't know, so many more options, right? This game started off, you did like 3 actions and then passed, and now it's a whole lot. Of course, unless you mess up like me last turn and do 3 actions and then pass.
Fair enough. Ooh, let's get some research going. Let's see, and we'll flip a guy over. All right.
Fancy
I got
you.
an advanced assistant.
Right.
So, Paul, other than the little fender bender, how you been?
Pretty good. Just been, living the life. Lola's been growing up super fast. She's walking around, talking, just doing everything. I mean, it's
Do you have to
been
baby proof the door handles?
so thankfully my door handles are the round ones. So she can't open those yet. Every now and then she'll open up the pantry door right here, and she knows that's where her food is. Um, but at my parents' house, they have the like horizontal ones that you just push,
Mm-hmm.
and she figured those out probably about 2 or 3 months ago. So she's almost 20 months now, and she figured those out a couple months ago. And one day I was over there, and I'm just kind of talking to my dad, and I hear the door open. And then next thing we know, she ran out. She's out on the sidewalk just hanging out. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is insane. Yeah, she's gets into everything. Every single one of our cabinets has the locks on them now, and we tried doing the gates, but she freaks out when there's gates everywhere.
Like whenever
The
she's
most,
trapped in, type of thing.
yeah. So the most annoying thing she does is get into the dog's food bowls. That is and it's actually not even the food bowl; it's the water bowl. But no, I mean, other than that, it's been good. Kirsten's still working weekends. She graduates in December.
All right, good for her. That's awesome.
Yeah, finally. I mean, I can't wait. It's been so rough, but yeah. I mean, things are looking up.
That's good.
I think that is all my moves. What does this do? There's a gold side of one assistant available on the supply board. Research with a discount of a.
So, Devin, it looks like you're gearing up for a big turn. I don't see you use any of
I
your spaces, your
I
idle
I'll be
spaces.
honest with you. I last turn messed me up really bad, so I haven't used any of my idle spaces because I haven't explored to go get any idols. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Devin gets one bad move and his whole game is destroyed.
Yeah, just everything crumbles. No. I kind of think I know what I'm gonna do. Well, that's a lie. Uh that is a complete lie. Joe naturally just went exactly where I was planning. So, there's that.
No.
I didn't see what he did. What did he do?
He went to the middle research spot. Um,
Oh.
So I had planned my next turn I was going to do that, and then I could use the upgrade, um,
Well, if
the
it makes you
upgrade to the arrow.
hold on, hold on. Oh, I don't
Oh,
have.
I screwed up.
I do have an arrow.
I
Get
screwed
laser.
up. I should have researched.
Got a 111.
Well. Now I truly don't know what I'm doing. Or maybe I
It's okay.
haven't
I just
now.
realized I shouldn't have passed. There was definitely another move that would have helped me more.
I guess let's
That little symbol
go
with,
here.
I'm assuming that's a card with the X on it. That's to exile a card.
Yes, either from your discard pile or your hand.
Oh, okay. So like your assistant, that's
Right. So
okay.
I had something in a fear card in my discard pile, and I just used it to chunk it out. However, I think that may be it. Oh, I could move up now. May as well while I have the actions.
Okay. I'm gonna use this assistant I just picked up. Not super helpful. Go ahead and actually discard it. I'm gonna use this other assistant to buy this card. I will get just the two compasses.
Do I risk drawing a card? Can't draw a card. Well, I'll draw a card anyway. Hopefully it's not anything too bad. Oof, that's not what we wanted to draw.
Was it your horse?
No, it was my airplane. So I have a horse and an airplane.
Nice. Old world and new world.
Yeah, however, it's not really what I didn't need that right then.
Well, I can buy one of these artifacts, but none help me that much. I think I'm just gonna buy this Pathfinder staff. I will relocate.
You have a lot of artifacts. You gonna have enough tablets next turn to pay for them?
I haven't had enough tablets most of these turns, honestly.
Honestly, just surprised at how many compasses you guys have been able to get.
Okay, there we go.
Nope.
Ooh, that's a good one. The ceremonial rattle.
Guess we're passing. You still have playable cards, but I don't have playable cards.
It sees something you don't.
It says you must travel to a site, but I don't have any meeples left unless I can travel to somewhere else. Is it gonna let me do it? Nope, you have no free archaeologist. It doesn't know.
Yeah, it doesn't know what it's talking about. Okay.
So, Paul, did you watch the Royal Rumble?
Part of it, not all of it. Just the first match, which was Rollins against Reigns. That was pretty good. The intro, Rollins came out to the Shields music, so that was pretty sweet. He was playing head games with Roman. Then I watched part of the women's Rumble and saw Ronda came out.
Yeah, I heard. I heard it wasn't the cleanest show.
Yeah, it wasn't. I've been doing a little bit more watching AEW. I think I'm really liking their product a lot more than the WWE. Have you watched any of that?
No, I keep wanting it to be like the wrestling, how it was when we were growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just they can't reach that edginess that they had,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they'll never hit like the NWO status again.
Yeah. I agree with that. I don't know. I like watching AEW. They got CM Punk now. They got Daniel Bryan. What I do like about it is there's not as much fluff, right? So there's not like a bunch of backstage stuff, and there's not like all this extra. Devin and I they came here a couple months ago.
Yeah.
We went to a show. That was pretty sweet.
I actually think we say a couple months ago. Wasn't it like October? It was a while back now.
Could have been December. I don't remember. No, it was December.
Yeah,
it was,
you're right. It was.
Yeah. It was their like winter is coming.
Yep, I do remember that now.
Brian had that match with Hangman Page where there was just blood everywhere.
Yep.
Good thing you couldn't see it. Right, I must select an action. So I'm gonna. All right. So Joe, Devin tells me there's a huge WoW update coming out.
Yes.
Yeah, it was they're a little bit slow on the updates. It's been a little bit stale, but it's nice to have a little community to go to, after work and all that stuff. But
yeah,
it's something to do.
Yeah.
Can't play board games all the time.
I wish
I mean,
I'd like to, but I'd wear my wife out.
Let me tell you, getting the board game arena, like the premium, it's been probably one of the best investments. Like, Devin and I, we've been playing every Friday night, basically, if not just Friday nights for the last month or so now. I'll just invite Kirsten to a game. We'll just kind of play it, and
Mhm.
it's not always real time. It's just like, oh, let me do this turn, let me do this turn, and it's been awesome.
Yeah, Devin and I tried this with Through the Ages a while
Hmm.
ago,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really neat that you could, take your time and almost like a back and forth, like a Scrabble type game or something that you don't need to be focused on, but it's something to think about that's not, Candy Crush or whatever
Yeah.
that some of the people are playing now.
Yeah, the one downside is like with Through the Ages, or a game where you're playing so long with, like Devin and I, we've had a couple games of like Odin, Beast for Odin,
Mhm.
where it's like you forget your move because you've been playing for so like it's taking so much time in between turns.
Feast for Odin, I could see you forgetting your plan.
Yeah,
That's a
like
game. I only played it twice, I think, with you guys, and you can definitely forget your long-term goal.
yeah, and like if you like because a lot of times what would happen is you would take your turn and maybe we'd both be on at the same time, so we'd have a couple turns back and forth, and then one of us had to go, right? And then so next thing I know, I'm doing it the next day or whenever, and it's like, oh, I completely forgot. Like, I've still got four people left. What was I planning to do with them? I obviously had a strategy, and now it's kind of all trying to piece back together.
Hmm. Yeah, it's almost better to carve out some time on a game like that, where if it's more of a like a little back and forth with two, it's a little bit easier. I don't know if you guys have tried terraforming Mars or if that's on here or not.
No, we have not tried that yet. I mean,
I know
on
there's the
here,
tablet,
yeah.
the tablet version.
Yeah, that's what I've really seemed to enjoy with board game arena is just like those quick Splendor, Century, Patchwork,
Mhm.
just a kind of real quick game and something that you don't have to think too much on, but enough to.
Right.
Oh wait, what just happened?
And it's like, we're at that stage of life where it's hard for us to get together all the time, right? Um,
Sure.
Even though we live, whatever, 30 minutes apart, it's hard to find that time, whereas it's easy for us to log in for a couple hours on a Friday and play a game. And same with you, right? Like getting to play games with you is the exact same, right? We have to plan it months in advance, for it to happen.
Yeah,
Whereas
it's
this,
tough. I wish I lived closer, to you guys, but life happens. But I'm glad that we're here now, just playing games.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
It'd be better if you stopped taking my cards.
I think you'll be okay. Oh, I can't do it anyway. Well, looks like I'm not taking it. Hmm.
Do you only get the idol if it's something that hasn't been dug yet or whatever?
So you'll get the face up resource that's on the idol, and then
Hmm.
it turns face down onto your board, and then you can choose what to do with it.
Man, I played this game very poorly.
And Paul, don't forget you have that uh,
Hmm.
trash thing from the ancient you killed.
This is the last round, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do
So
that
there you go,
right
Joe. I left the card for you.
Thank you.
Not intentionally, but because I couldn't use it.
now. Oh dang, Devin, you jumped up. Or Joe, you got up real high.
I did. I got one of my assistants really helped me jump up there.
Yeah, big time. Let's get this one. Oh, cool. Got a fear card out of that.
It's okay. It's just minus 1 point.
Yeah, I mean, I already had it. I drew a fear card.
Oh, I got what you're saying.
Yeah.
What you thinking, Joe?
I'm trying to think of how I can take that 11 tile up there.
Well, you've got most of it.
Mm,
I don't see you getting both an arrowhead and a jewel. Oh, just kidding. But now you need another tablet.
I do. That's the problem. Is how can I get a tablet? Worst case, it looks like I may be able to get the 6.
Mm-hmm.
It also depends if that is called research. Me grabbing that, the temple tile.
Yes, I believe it is.
We'll test it out.
Okay.
Discard to draw 2. Yes, I got the card that I wanted. Relocate a placed person. Wait. Oh, not my turn. Okay, next time. I need tablets.
Oh. Hard to come by.
Very much so.
Oops, I don't know how far I undid. Does it only let me go to my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. It undoes whatever from the beginning of your turn.
That would be awesome. I hate Devin's move. Let me undo
Yeah.
that, please.
Pick something else.
Try again. This.
I'll go here.
I want. What did I say? I needed tablets.
Did you say it out loud?
I think so. I need tablets. I think search here. Yes.
Oh, 4 money and a fear card.
Yeah, get that money. Buy that last card.
Were you able to get the 11? You made it happen?
I did. I made it happen.
Jeez. Made it happen, Captain.
I just made a terrible move. I wasn't even thinking, but that's okay. That is okay.
I have no resources. No way to get any more resources. I can relocate a person. Let's see, what can I do here? Relocate here. Not enough tablet. What?
Well, you have no tablets.
Yeah,
I know.
you have 0 tablet.
You must select. I want to relocate to here.
What space are you trying to go to?
So I'm going to relocate from the discard from a gem to the one right next to that, the green one, the arrowhead. There, no, not enough tablet.
Oh, are you playing an artifact card? You cannot.
Yes.
Because you don't have any tablets.
Oh, that's why.
So did you hear about the expansion to this game?
I did not. What's it add?
It adds asymmetric starting player stuff, and
Okay.
during the game, you start off with different cards between each player.
Oh,
Each
like
player
different
has a-
decks?
Yeah, each player has a unique player board, and it kind of alters the game a little bit.
Right.
So what would be different on the player's board? Just like the different idols or whatever?
Well, so the player board is just going to be there's like its own little upgrade track on some of them. I know there's like an explorer and just various asymmetric kind of things it adds.
Kind of gives you a path to, okay, this
Yeah,
pushes
a
you
little bit
that
of
way.
a little bit like kind of like terraforming Mars, the prelude.
Yeah.
Say here's what you could do.
Right.
Anything that I can do.
Yep, I had to pass last one.
I'm just gonna click on everything to make sure. I'm so mad that I can't use that
Mm-hmm.
blue card. That would literally let me move up one more time. Oh, I will buy this card because it gives me a victory point.
There you go.
And I think that's it. Pass.
Then I think that's it.
All right, let's see how we do here.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That looks about right there. So,
It hasn't told me who's won yet. Have we figured it out?
well,
Still adding it up.
It's still adding for me.
maybe
Oh,
I'll have a ton of fear cards. We'll bank
I mean,
on
I
that.
do have a ton. Oh, yes. I'm
That
not last.
that is the game. So, guys, as always, sticking it out this long, we really do appreciate it. Joe, thank you so much for joining us. As we said in the beginning, his channel is Board Games for Two. Check it out. He does an awesome job of doing reviews, playthroughs, and just talking about board games and how they play for two.
Yeah, thanks guys for letting me join today. It was awesome. Had a great time. Maybe every couple of playthroughs. I'd be happy to join you guys again. Good luck on the ventures, and you guys are awesome.
Yeah, for sure. And before you guys go, we always like to do a quick little just talk about the game, talk about this specific playthrough and whatnot. We'll have a link to that video attached to this one, and that's all we've got. So see y'all.